Hey friends, it's Miss Kaitlyn here. Let's take a break from the snowy weather and head to a tropical place and talk about tropical fruit. These are all the tropical fruits that I picked up at Hannaford just the other day. Let's explore some of them. So first we have bananas, right? These are pretty common. We all have seen bananas before, I'm sure. Maybe you even had one today with your breakfast or at snack at school. Did you know that they actually grow like this? They actually grow upwards. Isn't that funny? Because we usually see them the other way around. This is a mango. I love mangoes. This is actually a red mango. There are plenty of different types of mangoes, but you can tell it's a red mango from the red blushing on the side. Juicy, sweet. Do you know what color it is in the middle? Yeah, it's orange. Isn't that funny? What's this one? I'm sure you know. It's a pineapple. Yeah, pineapples are actually on sale at Hannaford. 2 for $5 right now. Isn't that cool? Let's back up. This is a tall one. Do you know how to tell if a pineapple is ripe? You actually reach into the tiniest little stem or leaf, whatever that is, that you can find, and if you pluck it and it comes right out, that means it's ripe and it's ready. It's full of sugar and it's going to be delicious. Next, we have melon. This is a honeydew melon. This was very affordable at Hannaford this week as well. Do you know what color this one is on the inside? It's pretty white on the outside, but it's actually green on the inside. I love honeydew melons. These are definitely my favorite. Delicious. Then I have these. Do you know what these are? These are called Asian pears, and they are pears, even though they kind of look like apples, right? They're really sweet and really, really juicy on the inside, and they're available at Hannaford right now, too. Do you know some other tropical fruit? Like dragon fruit, papaya. We talked about pineapple, but today we're talking about kiwi. Kiwi is one of my absolute favorites. And actually at Hannaford right now, they have 2 different kinds of kiwis. So those are the standard kiwi, and those are 2 for $1. What a great snack idea. For $1, you can have 2 kiwis. I can't think of a better snack than that. And then they're a little more expensive, and they come in a box of about 5 or 6 kiwis, but there is this other golden sweet kiwi. See, the original kiwi, the one that we know and love, is really hairy, it's kind of bumpy, it's rough on the outside, but this golden sweet is actually pretty smooth. There's not a lot of hair. It's a little bit different in color. It's a little bumpy, but much smoother than the original kiwi. Look at that. Isn't that neat? They're the same kind of fruit, but they're still so different. Okay, now that we've explored the outside, let's get exploring on the insides. So let's start with the original, and we'll cut it in half. Oh, beautiful. It's bright green. There's lots of little seeds. The center or the core is white. Look at how tiny those little black seeds are. They're so teeny tiny. It's crazy to think that a whole kiwi tree could come from one of those little tiny seeds, isn't it? Now the golden one, oh wow, it's still a little green, but it's definitely more yellow than the original one. It looks very similar with the black seeds and the white center. And unlike an apple or something, you can actually eat the center of a kiwi. It's sweet and tender and delicious. It's yummy. There's a couple ways that you can get the skin off of a kiwi. You can cut the top off and then very carefully use your knife to go around the side. Be sure to ask for an adult's help with this one. Or you can use the spoon trick. You can actually just put a spoon in, get really close to the skin, work it all the way around, and there you go. Sometimes I end up having a little bit left on the bottom and I just cut that piece off, but that's okay. I didn't waste as much on the skin. There wasn't as much kiwi left on the skin, and I didn't have to use a knife that much. Then you can cut them in slices, or you can cut them into little sticks. Look at that center. Isn't that so cool? That soft core. Not like a pineapple where the core is really woody and hard to eat. It's actually really soft and really sweet. And the green or the yellowish green part of the kiwi can be kind of tangy, kind of sour. Ooh, I'm drooling a little bit just thinking about it. But the white part in the middle is not. It's not sour or tangy. It's very sweet. It's hard to separate the white part, but if you try it, the next time you try kiwis, try to get a bite of just the little white part from the middle and see what you think. So I'm going to do the spoon method again with the other half of my green kiwi. Trying not to poke too far through so that I get all of the skin off. Oh, I messed up on that one a little bit. No worries, there we go. Now we have 2 kiwis, cut, sliced. I just think kiwis are so beautiful. The inside is so interesting. It's different than any other fruit I know. You can see the little pockets for the seeds. That delicious white core. Smooth and juicy. Yum. Delicious. So after I cleaned up all my skins, I just tried to scoop up all the kiwis. You can definitely see the difference in color now. One is definitely more green than the other. Once you take the brown skin off, it's easier to tell which is which. And then I just had a little kiwi salad. And I could definitely tell the difference in the taste. The golden kiwis were so sweet. So sweet. Didn't make me pucker at all. But the kiwis are just a little sour, a little tangy in a good way. And there you have it. Okay, so my plate, lately we've been talking about vegetables, right? The last couple times we've been talking about vegetables. But these are fruits today, right? Aren't you so excited we did something different? Now let's do a bonus fruit. Let's check out those Asian pears. I wanted to show you guys the inside because these are just my favorite. They're so good. And my little guy loves them so much too. So I'm going to cut this by cutting one big slice off the side. Oh, wow. Look at how juicy that is. Can you see how shiny it is? It's white on the inside. It smells so good. It smells sweet and almost a little flowery. Oh, delicious. I'm just going to chop the rest of that up and have a great snack. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. I miss you. And head to mainsnaped.org for more. Bye-bye.